It's Kate the Great, Kate the Conqueror, doing whatever to get through obstacles. She got a pocket full of love, some faith in a hug, and a little bit more than an ounce of dope. Kate the Great, Kate the Conqueror, doing whatever to get through obstacles. She got a pocket full of love, some faith in a hug, and a little bit more than an ounce of dope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kate never had to be anything but herself. Great, brought the dopeness with a new YouTube feel. In front of the camera, you know that she keep it real. It's about
Hey there, it's Kate the Great, back with another video. Today, friends, family, loved ones, I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm a little salty, but I'm happy at the same time because everything works under the good works of the Most High. If you are new to this channel, welcome. If you aren't, welcome back. I love you for tuning in once again and hearing the good word I have to say. Today episode, we'll be talking about how a job opportunity did not work out for me due to me following the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. So, as you all know, in the last episode, I talked about moving, and we did move from Cleveland into Columbus. And so now we're here in Columbus, and I had an aligned job opportunity. And then as soon as the second day hit, I had to give them my holy days, of which I keep up with, And it wasn't like a regular interview because I did a transfer. The first day, I did a lot of paperwork, lots of paperwork. And then the second day, which was today, I told them hey, these are holy days I have to keep up with. These are the days I cannot work, yada, yada, yada. And so the lady's like, did you bring this up in your interview? I'm like, well, technically I really didn't have an interview, you know what I'm saying? And so then the second lady comes in. Yeah, I know you weren't able to have an official interview or anything like that, but did you have any particular dates that you needed off? First of all, when the lady asked me this, I knew she was already trying to set it up as for she didn't hear a word of this already, but in our actuality she did hear a word of this, because why are you asking me specific questions and you didn't ask me these specific questions yesterday? And she heard about my list of holy days that I cannot work. So I'm like, yeah, I handed it to such and such, the list of holy days I cannot work. And so therefore, she pulled out the days, and then here comes the owner, and she's like, oh, let me look at these days. And she's like, wow, that's a lot of days. This is not going to work out, da 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 da. So she didn't even try to work it out. She just circled all the days, and she's like, yeah, that's not going to really work out for me. I really can't let you off on these days because there's seniority. And mind y'all, this is the same company, but a different place. The last place they worked with me, they seen the potential in me. They seen that oh, if I want this person to work here, then I'm going to work with them within the stuff they have going on. But this place here, they completely shut that down. Their doors has been reoccurring within new hires daily. And so I'm like, okay, I see how this goes. You guys look at me as just a little worker. Y'all don't really value me. Y'all don't really see me as the person that I am. And I feel like I'm in a place now where if I'm not being nurtured and loved at all and appreciated in all of my surroundings, then you don't deserve me. You know what I'm saying? So at first, I was boohoo crying. I was upset. I'm like, I just moved to a new city. Moving's already expensive. I need money, and you guys are playing in my face, and I really don't like it. And it's really getting me feared up. And I'm like, you know what? After a while, I've been sitting here grieving. I've been upset. I've been moping and stuff. But I'm like, let me place it in God's hands at the end of the day. Because I've been at a point lately where it's either things in my life or things that I'm seeing in my screen, if it's not for God, then that's it. You get the cuts, you know what I'm saying? In a moment in my life where it's just you got to go all out for the Most High. And sometimes it may look like you're not having that job that you thought you would have that's in line. So, just trusting His plan and knowing that He got something planned for me, but also frustrated, I'm a planner, and it's when it's not working out and it's not looking how I want it to look, I'm but I gotta let go, let God value what's next without even knowing what that may look like. But yeah, I thought that was pretty frustrating. I've just been in a point in my life where I'm like, I'm going all out for him. So if you can't respect what I have going on within him, then that's that. You lost out at the end of the day. It's not upon me. So yeah, just go all out for the Most High at the end of the day. Do what you gotta do. Despite that may be looking like losing jobs, friends, family, people you didn't have friendships with for decades. So I encourage y'all to not be afraid to go all out, because at the end of the day, we may be falling and it look like we don't got no parachute on us, but most definitely we got the best parachute there is, and that's the Most High. I love y'all so much for listening. I'm irritated. Pray for me. And shalom.
It's Kate the Great, Kate the Conqueror, doing whatever to get through obstacles. She got a pocket full of love, some faith in a hug, and a little bit more than an ounce of dope. Kate the Great, Kate the Conqueror, doing whatever to get through obstacles. She got a pocket full of love, some faith in a hug, and a little bit more than an ounce of dope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Kate never had